Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Moreno.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York.
Here's the woman who's seen enough, Naomi.
And her opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi.
Win at any cost. Knee drop.
She evades the attack.
That kick's got the distance. Oh, she retaliates.
Naomi looking evasive.
Quick escape from danger there.
Tremendous athleticism into the elbow drop. Oh, I think she just really felt that one.
Oh yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test.
And face first they go. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind.
Incoming!
Uh-oh. Oh, scattered that from the top. Diving shoulder tackle.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Drop kick. Massive miscalculation on that one. Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home. I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
How did I end up going on a
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The women's US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former archetype, and despite all of her recent actions, she somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were her, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what she did to Naomi's father-in-law, Rikishi.
It's time for the archetype to face the consequences.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Sarah Witch. From Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi!
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh, the Women's United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Fall Count anyway. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Nothing good is going to come from her choosing the shovel.
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off.
Pin attempt by the champion. Ah, kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Up and down. What a slam.
And she reversed it.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight.
Rock their jaw with a face breaker. Ooh. Isolating the arm.
Oh, look at a head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's made a risky choice. Introducing a table here.
Turning the tables.
Naomi got caught. Lights out. DDT connects. Nice running crossbody.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Afterglow combo. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Oh my goodness.
Check.
Uh-oh. Naomi had it turned around. Ooh, she puts the brakes on. Oh, my!
What a forearm.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Pouring out of her now.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close. Avoided any damage there. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Oh, boy. Clearing off her announce desk.
Well, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Grasping both arms.
Dropped. Facebreaker style.
Straight into the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
Still in it.
Just punishing the arm.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Back into the ring now.
Jaw-shattering stunner.
Counters.
Someone call a dentist.
Stop. Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Eating the soul of the boot. We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection here. Here we go.
Nice running crossbody.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Good night. What a stunner. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Attack after attack.
Hang on. Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere. Hooked for a belly-to-back suplex. Down into a DDT. My goodness.
This may be the challenger's moment. And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Quick thinking from Naomi.
Unable to evade the offense.
Delivers the Bulldog. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here. This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end.
Taking the title into hand here.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Can Naomi recover from this adversity?
And that could be the first step towards Naomi gaining control.
Good chance for Naomi to regain her composure.
Place them up, suplex.
Turns it into a DDT.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Sarah Witch.
Naomi's been defeated. And we have a new Women's United States champion.
This woman shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree? She won the match, and now we all have to...
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah. For starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. This all started at TBD when you disrespected me, the fans, NXT. Hell, you even took a golden opportunity away from Moreno. All so she could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man at his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The one I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off of SmackDown so I can go after Jordan.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You worked so hard to build a career outside of WWE. Do you want to throw that all away? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Naomi's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
perfect. Are you forgetting you lost to Naomi? Ultimately, I fixed things with what I did. But your performance that night was embarrassing.
But you won tonight. You're still hung up on that?
Every detail matters. Get your act together, or this whole arrangement, your opportunity to be a part of my comeback, it's over.
Understood.
Can you believe the nerve of Adam Pearce?
Were you listening to my conversation with him?
Yes. When someone is 5 feet away from me virtue signaling so hard, it's kind of tough to ignore. So you've ruffled some feathers since you came back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
Just like you. I spent most of my career pandering to the WWE universe and doing what's right. But now that I've stopped caring about all that, to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the do-gooders and keep fighting the bad fight. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new Women's United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these. But I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Naomi, what about a possible rematch with Jordynne Grace?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Jordynne Grace apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Moreno? Is she your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm her mentor. That means sometimes she learns by teaming with me, and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, she does whatever I tell her to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
If it isn't our piece of trash Women's United States Champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Sooner or later, you're gonna lose that title. hoping it's sooner.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The birds are calling, and once again,
The Archetype is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
The Archetype left the WWE that admired her, and now she's returned to one that fears her. It's a stark change from the Archetype we knew before.
and really, she seems fine with that trade-off. The Archetype appears to be about results now, not relationships.
Tonight we see just how dangerous the Archetype has become.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Sarah Witch.
There you see the United States Championship already up.
Oh, big shot before the bell.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Rapid punches.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Moonsault.
Down for the pin. There's two. Gets the shoulder up before three.
Definitely got rocked on that one, but obviously had the wherewithal to kick out.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
She's a bit banged up already, but nothing she cannot recover from.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping.
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Going up to the top now.
Placed on the table.
All the way to the outside.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Oh, costly error there. She's focused, man. Focus on getting that ladder set up in the ring. She's on a mission.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. Oh, the wow was right on target there.
That ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind.
Look at this, going to the top rope.
What the hell?
Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
And she quickly turned that around. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. Late pin. Championship on the line. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's hand didn't even get a chance to hit the mat. Bam! With the tackle.
Able to slip out of that situation. The springboard attack fails to land.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Driven down in a fisherman buster.
She's making her way to ringside now.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Misses the target. Knew what Valkyria had coming. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Oh yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
Nice running crossbody.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Stunner!
And she's working her way up the ladder.
And now looking to balance on that top rung. But no, don't do it! And that is why we tell you not to try this at home.
You shouldn't try that anywhere.
Valkyria has her dead to right.
Arm wringer applied, getting cracked but popped in the mouth. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
And somehow these competitors just keep swinging.
My word, that's not how you should use a shot.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match. Oh, what a boot. And he gets tossed back into the mat. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied. She breaks the ref's count.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Hopes for a belly-to-back suplex into a DDT.
The champ might have ended this.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Sarah Witch.
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said no.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
There you see the United States Championship already a hotly... The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground. This should be an exciting match tonight as these superstars go head-to-head for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, this title has inspired some pretty fantastic matches. There is plenty of stiff competition around this women's US title, so when you get a shot at it, you don't want to miss.
Julia got out of the way.
Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective. A reversal. Well scouted. Setting Julia up. Uh-oh. Julia comes right back at her. Oh, she was ready with the counter. She's got nowhere to go. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any cost.
Able to parry that one.
Ah, back fist to the mush.
And now the blood is starting to flow from the face of Julia.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. We've seen a few underground matches, and they seem to favor the more technical superstars on the roster.
A good technical knowledge will certainly help you here, but that alone can't win it for you. You really need to be a multi-tool fighter in an underground match. You have to use all of your physical abilities to their fullest.
Stunner! Stunner!
Oh!
Nice running crossbody. Lifting their opponent up on the shoulders, taking the time now, putting in position.
Suplex.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Sarah Witch.
This new attitude has got this former role model looking not only victorious, but incredibly exciting to watch.
And terrifying for the rest of the roster. This isn't performance, it's a mindset, and hers is ice cold.
I'm feeling a loss here. Fingers crossed.
The following is scheduled for one.
Pound for pound. There you see it, the Women's United States Champ. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. Win at any cost.
Oh, this is just ruthless.
Oh, very effective takedown there. Escape just in time.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. She's in a predicament here. Oh, lights out.
Oh, the elbow drop.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Right to the knee.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
As punishing as the underground match can be, I'm curious. How much of this kind of match boils down to which superstar is tougher?
That's definitely a part of it. But the underground tests a lot more than toughness. It tests your stamina. It tests your wrestling fundamentals. There's no room to slack, man.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, just bludgeoning the
Ivy Nile setting up her opponent for the Dragon Sleeper. She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting... Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. That can make an opening for her. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Rolling through.
Wait a minute, big lift right here. What we're going to see. Oh, baby. Big knee to the head right there.
From behind, up. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's
Deep in the night, I'm waiting for the call.
My skin is crawling. Let's make this quick.
The following
one of the top high flyers in women's division history.
Kairi Sane has had such an incredible career in Japan and in the WWE. She's just always on point in the ring.
Yeah, and Kairi has made it known that she's looking to climb back on top. Done looking for praise.
introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
see the United States Championship already a hotly...
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. She fights back with the count. Oh, God. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Sane is having trouble fighting back.
Kyrie gets waylaid.
Oh, my gosh.
Bulldog. Brutal knee strike. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Watch out. Splash. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And a shoulder in the air.
Still not staying down for the count.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Yes, here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom!
And things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
Bulldog brings them down. Insane is continuously on the defensive. Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back. That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, with a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Sane saves herself.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Good night. What a stunner.
Sane catches her by surprise. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Reversal into the backbreaker. Greco-Roman face rake. Kyrie Sane with a little power display. Alabama slam. Nice running crossbody.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Kyrie thinking big.
With the greatest of ease.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Kyrie Sane from the ropes.
She completely missed there.
I'll check this out. What athleticism.
Into the cover.
2.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Sarah
former role model looking not only victorious,
How did I end up going on a Ladies run this.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following contest is scheduled.
It's the United States champion looking to continue her dominance. Nia Jax is here to stick up for her family.
just when the Archetype thought they'd moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
Introducing the challenger from
There you see the United States champion.
The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but when it turns out to be someone who's got an axe to grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives her the slight edge here against Nia Jax. With a bulldog.
Delivers the cross body.
Whoa.
So,
man, just ate that elbow.
Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Jax had to find a way to right this ship here, man.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag. As their opponent hoisted across their shoulders, a knee for good measure.
Big fire driver.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Stunner! Stunner! Boom! Right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Drop kick to the face. And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Here we go.
A slingshot cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Oh.
Bang. The kick connects.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And enters back into the ring.
Bullseye with the back fist.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Nia finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs into you.
Big fast driver.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Hitting the champ. This could be over.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Wow.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Lights out. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Nia Jax, big shot there. Setting her opponent up. Going up to the second rope. Here we go. Off the second rope. Here we go. Samoan drop.
And a pinfall for the victory.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
It's not every day that you witness a battle shoulder into the midsection and a pin.
Shoulders are down to retain. She's not ready for this to be over, I guess.
Boom! The Women's US Champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for surprise factor? Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is